On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's Jacobs. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. They'll put Addison in motion. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, here's McCarthy. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his third touchdown on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the Vikings 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
That one on target to Watson. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Packers. Now Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now Love. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll put Addison in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. To return, it's Nixon. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On second down, Love. And that is incomplete.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hard. And he's into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
There's nothing harder in sports than being a young rookie starting quarterback. So here you have J.J. McCarthy. We saw him accomplish everything there was to have in Michigan in college. And now he finds himself in the league trying to make the adjustment. But if there's one thing every rookie quarterback would love to have, Mike, it's Justin Jefferson.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To throw is McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing again is McCarthy. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw is Love. This one up top for Dobbs. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Chandler now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Chandler now to return it. A good return as he takes it up. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
To the air once more is McCarthy.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Up the middle they go. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Sideline throw, looked in by Dobbs. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's gonna let one fly for Addison. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and let's see what he can do after the catch.
He's got room to roam, and he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson, touchdown Vikings. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. A good play action with Love. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
19 Tigers, go!
They'll stick to the ground. Up the sideline at the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both...
And he will score! Game on! Christian Watson, touchdown Packers! That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, here's McCarthy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. Great example of it here.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. This is 1st and 10. On play action, Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Now a toss play, running left. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. Handoff here, up the middle. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Let's go, man.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.